Strip hard. Strip hard. Oh, there you go.
Oh my God!
Go walk into a place that you're unfamiliar with.
Trout, ready, boys?
In the middle of New York City.
Go into a local fly shop. Wherever you live, there's an opportunity to be able to fly fish.
It's more than just a fly shop.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
There is a limitless world of opportunity for you, no matter where you are, right outside your back door. I promise. Something about me, I was born and raised in Pennsylvania, lived there all my life until I moved out to Colorado. So I was super excited to be going out there. It's really where I cut my teeth fly fishing. It is where I caught my first wild trout, and it was a very important place for me. There are so many amazing spots in the East to fish for trout, but there are few with as much historical relevance and fly fishing focused spirit, such as Penn State and Happy Valley. So first stop when we got to Central PA, really wanted to visit someone who's become a great friend to myself and to Flylords in general, Mr. Joe Humphreys. He's 94 years old and he is still kicking. In short, essentially the inventor of American contact nymphing. He's written countless books on the sport of fly fishing. He is a testament to what it means to be an angler and in love with this sport.
Hello there.
Hey, Joe.
Come in.
Good to see you. Yes, sir.
Yes, come in.
How are you?
Flylords. Yes, I remember.
Oh, man, it's good to see you.
Good to see you again. My name is Joe Humphreys, and I'm 95 years old, and I caught my first trout when I was 6, so figure it out. I've had a lot of time on the stream. The secret of life is always having something exciting to look forward to. And every day I do. And that's where fishing comes in.
And what do you think it is about fly shops that are special and important?
Well, you know, it's more than just a fly shop. You know, it's a meeting place, a gathering place for friendship and conversation. You know, that's what fishing does. It brings us together. Brings you, and you meet a heck of a lot of great people. Liam Neeson, we fished a couple times, and he is such a great guy. Bobby Knight, Paul Volcker, Federer, Jimmy Carter, and I.
And they all got to hang out with you.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
That's their bragging right.
What other sport can you go and sit down with a Hall of Famer?
Are you ready?
Let's see the technique, Joe.
Here's your lesson. Now your long fingers come over. There's your power. You come back and shoot.
That is as elegant as it is effective. How's that? Decent? I'm definitely gonna try to break that one out.
Just so humble and so careful with his words and gentle. It was just an amazing experience, and we're very grateful that he was able to carve out some time for us. From there, we headed over to a staple shop to not only the area, but the state, TCO Fly Shop.
Hey, George.
Hey, Will.
How you doing, man?
What's going on, man?
Good to see you.
You too, man. How you been?
Good.
Yeah?
Enjoying being back home in home territory.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Everything's looking beautiful here. How are you doing?
Good, man. Living the dream. Want to check out the shop a little?
Absolutely, dude.
Cool. Let's do it. So we try to stuff it in here. We just got all our fall apparel in, so we've got some awesome new stuff here. Packs, bags, you know, we carry a bunch of Yeti stuff. It's Penn State, so we got to represent with the Penn State, the Penn State Yetis over there.
That's awesome.
So those are awesome. We keep the shelves full. Everybody's going to find what they need for the day. If they don't find what they need, we've got 4 other stores. So, You know, we're really servicing the whole Pennsylvania area. You know, every year we get a fresh crop of kids that want to learn the water, get outfitted, see everything. You come in here, you ask the questions, you're going to get the answers you want. You're going to get the right direction. Being able to service the community with, you know, the knowledge. You know, we get asked so many times. I mean, like, come take a look at our flies. Like, you know, we've got 2 giant rows of flies here, and you know, when guys come in, I mean, the first thing is, what am I going to be using today? What do I want to be using?
Yeah.
So just with the flies alone, like helping people to pick out what they want, what's going to get them on the water, what's going to help them be successful.
I think that's probably why most people feel intimidated to get into fly fishing in the first place, is there's so many little elements. So to have it all here and to be able to ask you guys questions and get that right information to be successful is just going to encourage people to, you know, get into the sport, get excited about fishing. And I mean, that's just an experience you can't get from Amazon or, you know, whatever.
Cool, so let's check out the tying room, Will. It's a small space, but like we really make an effort to pack it full, really keep the shelves full. End of fall, going into winter, like it's tying season, man. It's just, we do a bunch of classes, tying classes, beginners classes, everything like that, and just getting that whole community in here to really just like, you know, feel at home in the shop. I love working for this company. You know, I love the fact that I was able to come up here and have the opportunity for that. And everybody that works in the shop wants to be here.
So after we got to walk around a little bit, you know, we chatted with George and made a game plan for the next day because we were going fishing. What George decided was he was going to bring in his numero uno guy, head honcho guide, Sam, who was going to meet us, and we were going to go fish Penn's Creek.
All right, so we're here today with George and Sam from TCO. The weather is a little bit moody. We got a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, but it's not gonna deter us.
The fish are here. The fish are here, so hopefully we'll dig them up. Will, thanks for coming out today.
Sweet. You said you've been guiding 10 years now?
Yeah, this is my 10th year at TCO Fly Shop here in town. You know, had the opportunity to join them back in like 2013, 14, and couldn't work for a better company, couldn't work for a better fly shop. You know, I feel like there's a reason we've been successful for over 30 years.
That's awesome.
You know, even though I've been with them for a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a rock out of the water there.
Yep.
I'd probably slide up there and start casting. Now, you could prospect anywhere, but you can see where, like, line to the left is going to be the best.
The weather, it was cold. The water was really low. The guides definitely mentioned that a lot.
It's low and clear right now. Like it's super low. Everywhere is bone low. Oh yeah, this is super low, Junior.
And so we packed up, moved up the road a little bit, crawled down across the guardrail into this super slim stream.
Creep up a little, man. Get into that faster bubbly water.
Couldn't agree with George more. Yeah.
There you go. Attaboy. Get
buddy.
Get us a brookie. That's a brookie.
That's a brookie, all right.
There we go, Wills.
We didn't get the hero shot, but that's okay because it was like 3 inches long.
Sometimes you don't need the glamour shot. If you don't mind, I'll just put it right here.
Yeah, put it right, yep.
Thank you. I promise I'll give it back.
Bro, you are a glamour shot.
I'm not gonna give it back.
You are a glamour shot.
Oh yeah, right there. There you go. Attaboy. Nice.
Little brown trout. You got this nice little brownie right here, working in a super tight creek. We just caught a brook trout, and now we got a brown trout. So we're feeling pretty good. Adios, buddy. Thanks for the thrill.
From there, we headed back up to the trucks, and you know the guys teased. You know, we got the little fish out of the way. Now we're gonna head to the Staple Creek.
So in terms of like spots where you guys typically like to go around this time of year, that you'd say this is number one?
It's way up there. So yeah, the fish are in here and they're pre-spawned. There's big fish to be caught.
Right away, we were seeing fish, making casts, but just nothing. We threw like heavy streamers on sinking line. We threw streamers on floating line.
Oh!
You got to eat, bud.
Yeah, you got to eat.
We just have no soul, dude. We can bombinate it up top, you know, or like you're a nip of it.
Sam said, all right, it's time to get down to business. And he brought out the tight line stick. Sam comes in downstream and he's picking up fish left and right.
Number 2, again and again.
Dang, son.
I was definitely on the struggle bus. We go to a separate section and it's kind of the same story. The sun's going down. I just said, all right, Sam, give me that thing. And he goes, it's about damn time. And within about 1 minute,
Yeah, bud. Buzzer beater. Oh, bud with the
You'd love
buzzer
to see
beater.
it. Delivery. Hey!
Got him.
Everyone calm down, all right? Hey, had to make it happen, man.
Earned it, man. Buzzer beater.
it was a beautiful little wild brown, just enough fish that we needed to call the day. If you're new to the area, if you have maybe fished it once, or you're new to fly fishing, or whatever the happenstance is, get a guide. What you will learn in that 1 day or the half day that you have with a good guide like George or Sam, you will carry with you for the rest of your
100%.
life. We finished up on Penn's Creek and reluctantly had to say goodbye to Central Pennsylvania. We stopped by our next destination, West Branch Angler.
What's going on, everybody? We just got to the Pennsylvania-New York border, where we're gonna be staying the next couple days here at West Branch Anglers. We've got the shop right here. We're gonna go inside, meet up with our buddy Jake, who's gonna be showing us around, getting us the right bugs for a great day of fishing tomorrow. We're very excited to have you along. Let's check it out. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Wills.
Hey, I'm Jake. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too, man.
But now, if you want to go take a look at anything, I'm more than happy to show you around.
Let's check it out.
Perfect.
What we felt was really special about this shop was that it was so specifically catered to where we were about to be fishing.
What do we got right here?
Oh man, we're gonna start out with some streamers. I mean, right now with the conditions that we have, I mean, a little off-colored water just due to the turbidness of the reservoir turning over, which happens pretty much every year, but definitely a large variety of meat here and everything. Yeah, we carry pretty much everything you're gonna need dry fly wise for our system. I mean, that's the reason people come here, is to fish the dry fly game for the big wild trout, especially like in like the spring time frame, summer months. Over here we have all the tippets and leaders that you need. There's plenty more of the fly shop to check out. You can swing upstairs and show you one of my favorite spots.
Sweet, man. Let's do it.
It's their tying section, dude.
Oh, sweet, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we have pretty much all the essentials, hooks, CDC, dubbing. I mean, pretty much everything that you would need if you just wanted to hang out in your cabin, tie a couple bugs up. Also too, man, one of the nice things about us are rental equipment.
You could rent boots, you could rent waders, and what was really cool is you can also rent drift boats. This shop that is located along a very popular river system, really going out of their way, paying way too much money in insurance, taking on some serious risk so that people coming through the area can experience the dirty deli like it's supposed to be experienced.
But hey, let's go downstairs. Let me grab you keys to your cabin and everything.
Yeah, we're excited to check them out.
They have a bunch of beautiful cabins where you can stay. If you're ever passing through the area and you're fishing on the Delaware, couldn't recommend it more. From there, we got to meet up with our buddy and previously mentioned Rex Messing from Sims, there to fish a little bit, take some photos, and do a whole lot of unwarranted heckling.
First person to miss a fish today has to shotgun a beer. How do you feel about that?
I will get behind that.
We put the boats in and we are off to the races.
All right, today we are here on the West Branch of the Smelly Deli with Rick, who's gonna be telling us about the program that we're gonna be running.
So we're here late October, good flow, about 700 at the Hale Eddy Bridge, a little bit off color water. So we're gonna throw some streamers today looking for big fish.
Sweet. Notorious river for having big sloppy hogs in it.
Hey, yo!
It's a little slow getting, off the bat. Rex starts just hurling some nonsense.
Oh, old tangle, huh? Easy back there.
It'll be the first. It won't be the last.
Thought you were a trout fisherman.
I'll
Whoa.
show you, trout fisherman.
Oh my God. Suck it, Wells!
Get the net! Now we gotta get a fish, man. We can't let that boat have their way.
We're floating ahead, and I wanted to throw streamers.
Oh, there you go.
Decent! Decent! That's a good fish, dude.
Oh no, no!
And I literally haven't stopped thinking about that fish since then. And I'm going to be the guy on Fly Shop Tour that always loses the big fish.
Yeah, dude. Oh! Shotgun that beer, Wells! Shotgun that beer!
Let's go get another fish. I'm ready for another one.
Epic loss.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Rick.
Embarrassing loss.
Keep going.
Rex is behind me, and he's decided to throw on a bobber with a squirmy wormy, and he's hooking up left and right on like 12-inch fish, 14-inch fish.
Wills, you want to hold this?
Wills, this is what a trout looks like. Nice.
My spirits are just tanking from this.
Good job, Rex.
Do we start counting again?
Jeez.
Way to kick him in while he's down.
You don't want to see him cry on camera.
All right, let's calm down there.
It just broke off. I think they might be getting a little salty to the shit talking. I don't care.
So finally, it's getting dark, and Rick's like, we need to kind of start pushing here. It was probably a quarter mile to the boat ramp. I throw a cast at the bank. Finally!
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God! Yeah. Oh yeah, got it. Oh, it's a freaking rainbow.
Come to the Delaware to catch a rainbow.
He is so fat.
All right, so we're here. The takeout is right around the corner, and we have been milking the very last of our light. Rick, what did you think on the day?
I mean, overall, it was pretty tough fishing today, but we did move quite a few fish on the streamers. A lot of fish that didn't quite commit. A few angler errors. But overall, you know, it was a great day on the water.
I'm glad I won the bet of who has a shotgun on the first farm fish, and I caught more fish, so I feel really good. That was great.
To finish out Fly Shop Tour.
That was epic.